Hello everyone, this is Christy and I'm gonna show you what I made using coffee sleeves. Only 4, you just need 4 of them, and then a piece of cardboard. You can use chipboard if you want, and then some paper pad. I used this one right here. It's 6x6 paper pad, and it's Follow Your Heart by My Mind's Eye. And I use cardstock to decorate the handles and the closure, and a velcro right here. In a scratch of paper, you are going to start with one of these leaves, and you are going to put to the edge right here, the corners, because this one is curved, so you have to match the corners right here with the edge. And you're going to make lines on the sides, trace lines, okay, and then you're going to trace that longer like this. Okay, then you're going to measure 1/4 of an inch on the sides of those lines. That's the size of your cover. Is going to be bigger than the sleeves, and you're going to trace that line. And as well in the other side. Okay, then you are going to measure 4 inches to the top. 4 inches right here, and you're going to trace a line. Okay, then you're going to cut this one. Okay, then you're going to fold this paper to the back in half, and you have something like this. Then you're going to put your sleeve and match the edges right here, and this part up here had to reach the top. Okay, so you put it like this. And after you have that, you're going to trace right here. You're going to trace the top, okay? So it will be a little bit curved. It will be a little bit curved like this. And you're going to cut that part. So now, this is the side of the cover, okay? Then for the bottom, you need another piece in chipboard, which is like 2.5 by 5. You need 1 piece of this in chipboard and 2 of this in chipboard too. That's for the sides and the base. Now you just need to trace your template and in the cardboard or chipboard, and then you're going to cut the pieces to get ready. Okay, now it's done, and I already as you can see, I glue all the sides very well so you don't see the sides with the chipboard. Okay, this is a 6x6, and what you do is you score at 2. I mean, you're doing upside down. Okay, you put the paper and you score at beginning up here at 4, and then you fold this part. This is going to be 2. Then you're going to cut right here this like 1/8 of an inch in the middle, so you can fold this way. Okay, and it's going to look like this. You open, then you have a space for journaling, and when you open, you have for picture, and maybe you can put something right here. Okay, so I just fold it this way, and this is going to be one of the tags. Now for another one, for example, like this one, what I did is the same. I score at beginning up here, I score at 2, I fold it, but then I cut this part up here, which is 2 by 3. Okay, I cut this one right here, and I glue these two sides, and this part I use it for a tag. Okay, this is going to be the tag. I have to, because one of them I just cut the whole thing on. Yeah, I have in another one in another pocket, and this is the part that I cut up here. I'm using like a folding tag like this. Okay, and this is for another pocket, and then for this one I'm using these two. Okay, and then for this one goes like this, like you open and have room for pictures, and then one of them is just simple as this. I already cut the two pieces that are going to be the binding, for the binding, and I use the same paper because it's kind of thick like cardstock, a little bit thinner, but it's fine. And this is 2.5 by the size of my sleeve right here. Okay, and make sure it fits inside. Okay, make sure it fits inside like this. Okay, you're going to glue like that. So this is 2.5 wide. You score at 1/2 inch, and then you can turn the other side and then score at 1/2 inch. Okay, then you're going to put tape at the back. Then the other one is 1.5, and you just have to score 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here. Okay, both sides, so it will be 1/2 inch in the middle, and in each side it's going to be the same, and you have to put just tape in the middle. So I'm going to put this one on top of the other. Okay, I already made 2 marks right here so I can guide where I'm going to put this one. So now it looks like this. Okay, and each of the pockets are going to be 1/2 inch apart. So this one right here is 2.5, and this is 2.5 too. but because this one is going to be on top, it's 1 inch less, so this one is going to be in the middle, like right here, and you have to leave half of an inch on each side. So I already have the tape. I'm going to measure half of an inch, and then I'm going to glue this one in the middle. Okay, I glue this part up here, and it had to look like that. So what are you going to do now is to put just on the edge right here, glue on both sides, and you are going to just put this one inside, and then you have to have it like this for a little while, okay, until the glue sets. You're going to have it like that, see, and then your page will be able to do this. Now it's glue and dry, so they should be like this, okay, and that's where you're going to put this on top. See? And now let's do the handles and the closure, okay? For the handles and closure, I'm going to use these two cardstock. I had in dark brown and the other one in craft color. For the handles, I cut at 12 by 3/4 of an inch, and then I cut this one at 12 and 1/2 of an inch that I'm going to put on top, okay? So I'm going to glue that, and then I'm going to draw stitches with my black pen. And sorry, for this one right here is 2.5 by 5.5. I cut this one 5.5 by 2, and I'm going to do the same thing, okay? But right here I want this one rounded, so I'm going to get something to round one of the sides, something medium like this, okay? Then you're going to put on this edge and on this one, and then you have to do the same here. And then you're going to cut this part up here, okay? Same thing with this one. I think it had to be something smaller, but let's try. Yeah, it had to be something smaller. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to cut these two. here, let's see. Is that okay that this one is not perfect because we're going to put a flower or a birch or something here, okay, to embellish. So we need to finish this one. And now we are going to glue this part up here, okay, and we are going to cut this excess. I'm going to use my tape. You can use glue, any kind of glue for this one. A little bit. And try to put in the middle. Okay, I think that's in the middle. So I'm going to cut this part up here. Then you have to get something and bend your cardstock a little bit. Okay. Same with this one. You're going to put just glue, glue or tape on this small one. And then you're going to put in the middle. You can put a ribbon or anything for this part up here, okay? Okay, I'm done. And as you can see, I made this design on both edges so it can look like it's sewn on the purse. And I stitch right here with a marker, so I have both sides like that. So what you have to do is just try to bend a little bit cardstock so it can go like this, okay? And then for this part up here, I draw stitches, and then right here for the back, I just did the stitches across, okay? So this one will be glued right here, okay? And we're going to put a Velcro here to close this one, and the handles will be like this, okay? Okay, I did glue the handles and the back right here. And when you glue this kind of glue is going to be stronger than the tape. You just put this one and then you secure with something to hold until it dries, okay? So I just use these paper clips and until it was dry. so then you have to bend a little bit to the back. Okay, and this one it's not done yet, and this one the same. Okay, so when you do like this, you're going to put Velcro here, and then you're going to close this one, and then you can put a flower or something to decorate your bag. Okay, now I'm going to embellish first before I put the Velcro, because I don't know how thick this one is going to be. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to put maybe flowers, more embellishments, because I have 1/2 of an inch of space. So after that, then you will measure your album, and then put the Velcro and make the correct spacing, okay, on top. In the tutorial I didn't show you how to make this part up here, but it's very simple. Okay, you just get 2 pages of the 6x6. If you have a one paper that is 12 by 12, you just have to cut at 4 and then fold the paper, but I use 2 pages of 6x6 and I cut at 4. Okay, so then I just overlap 1/2 inch, and I just put this washi tape to decorate the spaces, so you can just put the pictures in the middle. And then I use the 2 pages, and then at the back I just put a scrap of paper 1/2 inch behind, and then I just I scored at 1/2 inch and then 1/8 more, so you have room up here for closing, very nice. And then I round the sides right here. That's it. And then I glue the back. I glue to the cover. I made these flowers using this bunch up here, and you just put 3 layers, and I twisted with let me see it. With this one, and I just twist the petals. You can use tweezers if you want, and then just overlap one on top of the other and put a center. It's very easy to make one. Then another thing that I use is this washi tape, just to put more color on the pages. Then I use scraps of file folder for making some tags that I stamped. For the washi tape, when you want to do something like this, you just have to get the washi tape and fold it in half carefully. Join like this. Okay, you get the size you want and then fold it. It looks like ribbon. You have both sides, okay? And right here, I just made this banner, and then a flower and a stamp and washi tape. So I hope this is a good idea and for you, and you can recycle some coffee sleeves and cardboard, and use all your scraps that you have in your stash, some embellishments and stuff like that. It's going to be fun to have some new project. So enjoy and have a blessed day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.